Okay. So let's begin. Let's get into this. I'll wait, get my YouTube up. Hello, hello, welcome. Who's ever watching? This is going to be an interesting, informative stream. This is a little different this week. A little different time. What I'm doing is something I need to do it to be done. Sorry about my hair. I figured why not? You know, everybody's going without power. There's ice, snow. I figure it's time to do something called an emergency. Be prepared stream, basically. What I'm going to do is talk about an emergency outage. And to me, it makes sense. Gonna itch. Anyway, let's go and see what we can do here. Tweet this out because this is important. The first thing I'm going to talk about is road safety. I know I don't drive, but it needs to be talked about. Think it needs about. So let's talk about it. I'm sure a lot of ice on what we call back roads here. All right, I'm on the page. Anyway, honestly, give yourself plenty of time. Don't rush whatever you do. You know, you don't have to rush to be anywhere. Like I say, I know I don't drive, but I'm trying. Second thing, I would think, be careful walking to the car, even though it may not look like ice. It's ice. This thing I've heard about, honestly, called black ice. And it can be dangerous if you're not careful. But the thing I desperately want to stress is emergency outage kit. Be right back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Anyway, I'm back. Sorry, that my dog. Let's discuss and what exactly something you got to be prepared for if your lights go out, and you got to have the necessary items, which is honestly the to use, and I hope if you're just here to see what I'm talking about, keep in mind this is informative. Hi, Lynn. Okay, I will. The first thing I'm using is I'm going to tell you about is the items. Okay, yes, it would help to have flashlights and fresh batteries because honestly, you're gonna need them if your lights go out. And it pays to have them ready. It pays to have them prepared in emergency. The second thing, I don't know why these beans, the self is the battery powered radios or television. That is actually a good thing to have. Right, Sherilyn, you're right. To have a battery powered radio or like a television is to keep informed in the weather. Make sure you is up to date with it. Make sure you just basically make sure you're safe with it. Ever slow today. I don't know why. I want to do this again, but okay. I'm gonna continue going. The next thing, have candles, matches, or lighters. That is just as good as having a flashlight. Hold on just a second, guys. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good girl. My dog. It says to have is water for drinking and cooking. It is in case you freeze, in case you, I'm just saying basically in case your pipes freeze. The next thing I think is oops, sorry about that. Going back to okay, there we go. But the next thing Sherry Lynn said is to have canned food. It is best to have because, and I found that that's really good, is to keep the refrigerator and freezer closed. Don't open them as much. If you open them too much, it would have to throw some of that stuff away. I'm telling you, it has been no lie. This, you're right. Fresh bottled water. You were right, Sherry. A list. I gotta find my list again. For some reason, it's going awfully slow. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. The next thing you have get uh that way if the power does go out, you can have kids, because trust me, I was without power since 11 o'clock last night. We didn't have power till yesterday about 1 o'clock. It's a really good thing to have. The next thing I would think to do to have is here is what they call a power station. Oh, I know, Sherry. Our house got 50 degrees. Fine. The candles, I think, is good with the flashlights and the batteries. And plus, if you want, is my hair that bad? I hate my hair sometimes. This way here. Way there. Okay. And another thing we have is if you don't have canned food, maybe them military type meals. You know what I don't know what they call. I'm just thinking that's have. So next thing is, let me see here. There it goes again. MERS. Oh, okay. Batteries in your cell phone charged. That is if you call and check on family, friends, I would think. Yeah, I would think of that because it's basically high grade. We're 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 talking about being prepared. We're talking about living through a I'm not the one else. Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. I don't know the name. Okay. I thought, hold on. It takes forever YouTube to load. Give me a second, Chris. I gotta try to get the YouTube to load. It takes forever to load. Okay. But like I say, I mean, it's got the essentials, blankets, flashlights, uh, Fresh berries. Okay. I don't know why YouTube's taking forever to do it though. Let's see. Another thing you could use is a whistle. A whistle. I've heard that. I've heard it being used just if you can't find nobody in the house or you misplaced a person. I'm basically doing is I'm talking about items. I mean, it got bad. I'll check on that in a minute. I don't know why YouTube is so slow. But yeah, I'm also thinking that you can use candles. Of course, I said candles, flashlights, batteries. Make sure your cell phone is charged. I've always heard make sure your cell phone, because once your cell phone is, hey boss. Also make sure that you are using to or is that Aaron? Basically, I'm just going through to get people prepared because this has been a rough weather. This is rough. And I'm wanting to see being prepared, you know, with this storm. This storm has been one of the worst. It has really been, I mean, it's rough. Like I said, I was without light night before last. Hey, babe. Welcome, babe. Oh, okay. Okay, Nora. I was without lights, not last night, but the night before. They went off during the day, but they came back on and stayed on till 11 o'clock that night, went back off. We were without lights from that night to 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon. It's a mess. Okay, let's see here. I got it. There we finally. Hold on, Chris. Keep going. Once I wonder why it's so slow today. Too bad I can't mod here. But yeah, this I'm just trying to prepare. I'm just wanting to help. I know a lot of things on YouTube is crappy, right? Trying to help. Let's go. Hold on, Chris. It's awfully slow today. I'm just trying to prepare. I'm just wanting. Okay, Chris, try typing. I think I got you. Again, like I was talking about, a blanket to keep people warm. Uh, you can eat. Now, these are types of food you can eat. Nope, not. You can eat crackers, tricks, protein bars, canned tuna, salmon, canned soup, dry food, you know, stuff like that. You can also eat the MREs. I think that's what Sherry. But hey, that's cool. I think I got you, Chris. Yeah, you can uh make sure you have water. Make sure you have your medications with you. If you have to have them at a certain time, make sure you take your medications. Make sure you have unscented candles just for light, because babe can tell you, I was without. Was I not, babe? Luckily, had my phone charged. Yeah, I figured no one's doing this on YouTube. I figured I'd do it. Oh, be glad when our lights came on, temperature in the house was 53 degrees. It's crazy. It's crazy. You wouldn't think you wouldn't it would be that way. I mean, I'm just doing this to help people. It is. It is cold, Nora. It's bad. We're supposed to get some more snow tonight. Not the one I was wanting. But okay, I can use this. I will put in actually there is a list you can use. And let me see if I can put a link in the chat. If you feel free to download it, feel free to write it down. You know, a lot of things. This never seen nothing like. I'm gonna be honest with you. And make sure if you go out, if you have to, make sure you bundle up. Make sure you dog. Okay, I think this is it. Make sure you do this. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people will right here. Put it in the chat real quick. That is what you can use as. Make sure if you use that, double check it. be wrong, but make sure. Hey, babe, tell Chris to make. I want to double check, make sure that took, if you don't mind. Oh, I know, babe. This is crazy. I've never seen it this way. I've never seen it this way. My brother's pipes froze last night. He has no hot water. You check that list. It really helps to have that list, because oh, Nora, we had about 3 come down. We had, it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, just double. Can you, I mean, like this list? If you have a, well, that's not the best list I had one, but I hate this. Just make sure. Let me find it. Outage 7 items. There we go. Here we go. Oh, I know, Nora. I fact. I just want everybody to be safe. I know it's going to be hard there. I know everybody's going to be cold. I know if the weather permits. Who's that, babe? I see Nora. Okay. And make sure, if you can, everyone, make sure you have a working radio, have a working battery operated radio. Make sure you have a battery operated television, which I don't know. Who's blocked? I'll see if I can figure it out for you. It says, come on. There we go. Okay, it says, this is water, food, non-perishable food items, supplies with extra batteries. Here's another one, a first aid kit. You want to make sure you have that first aid kit. If anybody has one, I think we have one. Always make sure, you know. Why is this so slow today? Okay. Make sure you have the radio on to listen to the weather. Power pack. Make sure you power pack. Make sure you have a charger. Make sure you have a emergency contact numbers. Make sure you contact numbers. Okay. Mm. Blah. Bye. We'll figure it out. It ain't gonna be no big deal. I hate this thing here. But yeah, basically, make sure you have the contact information. Make sure you also have. Trying to figure this out here. It's taking a minute to learn. But anyway, like I was said, if you have to get on the road, if you have to go anywhere, make sure you check the road. If they're fine still, make sure there's not black ice on the roads. Times slow down, so you have to stop right on the way. I know I don't drive. I know I shouldn't be telling people how to drive, but just make sure you're safe. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Also, make sure that you have warm clothing on. If you have what I call thermals on. Make sure you go dressed in layers. And make sure if you have to go to your car, make sure you're careful, make sure you're safe, make sure you don't run out there. Because Sherry Lee in there, that sounds good. We had, hey Aaron, we're talking about being safe, being prepared, getting ready for this other ice storm, snowstorm we're supposed to be getting. Take care, make sure you have water, make sure you have your phone charged up, make sure you have your batteries for your flashlight. That's right. I've never heard of one, babe. I've never heard of it. I've heard of a radio. Make sure you have your medication. Make sure you have blankets. I know. Make sure, and just be safe. I have never seen a year like this. Never in my whole life. You have people trying to get on the road. Trying to get on the road, trying to get where they're going. I've seen people have on the news, no lie, a 15-car pileup. They're trying to drive thinking they can get back anywhere. They can't. I cannot see that happening. Oh, I bet. But yeah, I figured I'd come on. This ain't gonna be a long, but I figure I can at least get awareness out there. So, that YouTube ain't drama. I know I haven't been on here as much. I've been kind of watching. And honestly, this drama is just, it's mind boggling. But, as I'm going to say, I know this ain't one of my streams for my missing streams today, but I feel this is just as important. So I'm going to get here. And as I say, Be safe. Take care. And again, my saying, if you can't love yourself, how in the world are you going to love somebody else? I will see you on the next one, y'all. Y'all take care and remember, be safe.